What is up, RC enthusiasts? Back here again today. I've got my C24 kit and the 12428B. Just a little short update on these two. So let's get into that. Alright guys, so this is my 12428B right here that you guys just seen in that video. And on that very last jump, this is what happened. Did you guys see that? Rear drive shaft broken. So yes, I got my broken rear drive shaft here. It is a custom drive shaft I made because the original one I was able to damage. So I broke the original one. Did like maybe 2 or 3 really high speed jumps and it snapped. Now the low speed jumps, it doesn't matter how high you go. If you go straight up vertical and straight back down 8 feet, whatever, they usually take it, no problem. But the high speed jumps, that it can't take. So I repaired it. I repaired the stock drive shaft just to try to see if it's repairable, and maybe I can put a video out on that just in case people do damage their drive shafts. But unfortunately, I can't make that video because the very next time I took it out, 2 or 3 jumps, broken again. So I went ahead and repaired it again, and this time I used twin hammer drive shafts, and it was able to, since I had to modify it and cut it up and stuff, I think I made it weaker, and it was able to split the female side of the drive shaft in half. Now if you can tell right there, my drive shaft has super glue and baking soda on it. So all I did was put super glue all around that broken plastic drive shaft. You know, I put it together, then put super glue all around it, and then I put baking soda, sprinkled it all around it and made it hard. And that has been pretty reliable, but by doing that, it transferred all the power to break this. So instead of that part breaking, it actually broke the shaft itself. Let me bring you guys closer in to see this. Well, there you go. This is the other part that's broken. And this is also broken right here. It's supposed to be screwed into the pinion. And that part broke off as well. So yes guys, looks like a lot of repairs need to go into this. I need to figure out what drive shafts. Maybe I could find some MIP shafts that fit on here, you know, something full metal, something hardened steel or something. But for now, I've been able to damage almost every shaft I threw on here. This one lasted a little bit longer. Now that I fixed the, I fixed this with the super glue and baking soda, this was able to last a little bit longer, maybe 6-7 jumps before it finally went out on me. And after that last jump on that video that you guys just saw, this thing came back to me and I was like, oh, that's pretty weird. It looks like it's only running front wheel drive, and sure enough, it was the same situation. So if I do figure out a better drive shaft, I will let you guys know if I find that option. But for now, this is still good if you don't do high speed jumps. So keep it simple, keep it easy, hand it to kids, turn down the dual rates on the throttle so it's not as fast as it's supposed to be, so they won't probably damage it. But other than that, I have oil filled the shocks in here. They do hold oil pretty well. They are staying in there. I don't see any leakages of oil, and it feels really good. So I really do want to repair this because I do like the looks of this and I do like playing with it. It is fun when it's working, but as soon as that drive shaft breaks, you're like, nah. Alright, well, let's get to the next one. Now here's my C24 kit. So you could tell it's mostly just chassis and wheels and stuff. There's no electronics, no motor, no gearbox, nothing in there. And there's no springs in the shocks at all because I'm trying to figure out how low I can get this thing. So that's as low as it'll sit in a stock configuration with the stock shocks in the stock location. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty low, but I want it to get a little bit lower than this. So I'm going to go ahead and try to modify the shocks to get them to get lower than this. Yeah, and the reason I'm trying to do all this is because I'm trying to turn this truck right here into a drift truck. So I got my little aluminum wheels on here. You know, I don't know if I'm going to use that originally, or I don't know if I'm going to use that when I'm done doing this build, but I am going to put some plastic wheels on here, make it a drift truck. I don't know how fast it's going to go. I don't know what gearbox transmission I'm going to use or drive shaft I'm going to use. So And I'll put another update out on this once I'm getting closer to get it done. Or I already have an idea of what I want to do to it exactly. But I know it's going to be a drift truck. I just don't know what the setup is going to be yet. I want to keep it this stock chassis. I want to keep it just, you know, as stock as I can. Just, you know, customizing little things to make it be a drifter. Just so I can share it with you guys, and hopefully it'll be easy enough for you guys to do it as well. So yeah, that's going to be my plan for this one. Little drift rig. Well, there you go, guys. 2-in-1 update for you guys. Didn't want to make this too long. I just want to get this out there to let people know my experiences with this sucker right here and what's going to be done to this thing right here, because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it hanging out right here for a while. So alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And if you like this kind of content, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Now don't forget, go out there and always have fun and go run that RC.